What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? So today on Backwoods Media, we are going to be unboxing the Star Adventure 2i Pro Pack. Alright, so let's get into this. Alright, so right when you open it up here, got some, let's put that down. So when you open it up, you got your instruction manual right on top here, and we're going to go ahead and open this up and be able to name each part that you get inside this. So first we're going to start with the body, and they really have it in there. So there is the Star Adventure 2i body, and that's where you put the batteries in. I'll try to do another video of setting it up and stuff like that. We might put it together here, but for right now this is just the unboxing. So we have the fine-tune mounting assembly right here. So there's the fine-tune mounting assembly. Next we have the 3/8 bald head adapter. So here's the 3/8 ball head adapter. Then we're going to have the equatorial wedge. Here's the equatorial wedge. We'll have the counterweight. So here's the counterweight bar. There's our counterweight bar. Here is our weight. And we have the Polar Scope illuminator. Looks like very small pieces that are very easily lost. And that is everything that you get in the Star Adventure 2i. Now to quick assemble, we don't have a tripod here right now, but we'll do a quick assembly. A lot of people are gonna try to take this, when you're gonna mount this to your equatorial wedge. Down here, you got to take this little screw out. I am nowhere near a techie guy, but you know, I'll just give you the truth in my opinion on things. But you got to take this out. This here little piece, you got to take that out in order to screw this in to here. Now down here there's a little divot. There's a little divot right there. You want this part to go in the divot so it doesn't turn on you when it's moving. So we'll go ahead and screw that in. And see how it moves. Well, now that it's down in the divot, you just tighten these up and it'll no longer move. And of course you can get a screwdriver or something and you can tighten that down to where it really doesn't move. And when you get this on your tripod, so you put the equatorial mount onto your tripod like this, and then you're gonna slide this right in till it stops, and then you're gonna tighten this screw down and that is on there tight. So I'm just gonna move the latitude back so it's stable. But this is what you would look on your app, find out the latitude of Polaris, and then this is what your adjustment for the latitude would be. So after that, we're gonna get our rail system on here. So we're gonna unscrew this here. So we can get that the fine-tuning mount assembly on there. But you want to take your piece out of there so that way you can see through here when you're trying to pull or align it. And we're just gonna slide this down in. Slide that down in there and go ahead and tighten that down. Now, if we wanted to, we could have just put this right on here and hooked our camera on that, but this here will work pretty fine. Work just fine. Here's your fine tuning left and right. You can move this up and down, but right there is pretty much your assembly. Your assembly is pretty much done right there. So what we're gonna do is for you, if you have a heavy camera or something like that, underneath here is where you would screw your weight rod onto. But of course, we're gonna put our weight on first. Unscrew the knob so the weight will slide right down on. You can tighten it up for now, and then you would take this and just screw it right in there like that if you have a heavy camera, and the counterweight would hang off of there. Now right now this is free moving, but when you turn your take the release off there, now it's not free moving anymore. Now it would only be moved. So when you're done setting everything up, make sure you put the brake back on there. I call it the brake. When you're messing around assembling everything and stuff and it can free move like this, you can take the brake off, but always remember, put your brake on so that way when you turn your system on, it automatically moves. So that is it. If we needed to pull or align, take off the back, look through. If it's nighttime and you need to see and it's hard to see, you take this and you stick it in there. You'll take this and stick it in there like this. So you got to put this on here first, like so, and put that in there like that and line it up. And this will of course be screwed into your camera, and you can look through there and pull or align it. So thanks for watching. That is the unboxing of the Star Adventure 2i.